welcome back to another exciting, I guess it's the November Blu Ray and DVD haul.
It's so exciting!
It is. It's very exciting. We're almost at the end of the year, dude.
I know.
Oh, it's crazy. Who would have thought that 2021 would go so quickly?
And I'm running out of places to put movies.
You are. And even in the studio we are. So we're in trouble. But okay, that doesn't stop us from getting more movies.
I may have to step it back in the new year.
All right.
Instead of getting 30 at a time, I might cut it back to to 20 or a dozen or something. We'll see.
We'll see if that resolution sticks. But all right, we're going to go with our Blu-rays first and stuff. And I got Blu-rays and VHSs here, so I'm a little different. I'll go through my Blu-rays and whatnot. Then you can do your Blu-rays, and I'll show my VHSs. Then we'll get down to the DVDs. All right, so first off, to start off with, we are going to do...
Coke Zero.
Oh, by the way...
Sponsor us.
We're also, Coca-Cola, because I do Cherry Coke. I don't do Coke Zero. Anyway, I will also be doing at the end of the haul video, we're actually going to go through our, basically our stink-a-thon stuff. We'll explain that after. I mean, it should take not very long. So first of all, I got this at, Second and Charles. I think the only Blu-ray I got there. But I got this. It's Jack Ketchum's The Lost.
I have that.
Which stars Robin Sidney.
I don't have it on Blu-ray, but I do have it. And yes, Robin Sidney.
Yes, it's got Robin Sidney in it.
Nom, 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 nom.
And she talked about that before, and everything. Then I got this at the, the Restore. The Habitat for Humanity's Restore. I got Batman Beyond, and it's the Return of the Joker, which is actually one of my favorite old, cartoon Batman ones. It has Will Friedle from Boy Meets World doing Batman, so that's pretty cool. Then I had to get this because it's Bruce Willis. You gotta do all the Bruce Willis crap movies that he does these days. But my friend James Cullen Bressick made it, so it's not as crap, because it's actually pretty good. I saw some of it and get a chance to finish it, but I was really liking what I was seeing. And Zach Ward is blonde in this movie.
Uh-huh.
He went blonde. He's a redhead, and it just looked really weird on him, but I liked it. It made him have a character. But it's called Survive the Game. And stars Chad Michael Murray as well.
That's a game that you have to survive?
No.
Okay.
It's literally about a bunch of criminals who are trying to kill this one cop and Chad Michael Murray's character while they hold Bruce Willis hostage. So Bruce Willis isn't even Bruce Willis.
So he gets the easy job. He just sits there.
He just sits there, pretty much.
That's great.
As I saw, he pretty much he's like, why did you guys even bring me here? It's one of his questions. I'm like, why did they bring?
Because Bruce, you needed that condo payment. That's why.
It's put Bruce in the movie, but Chad Michael Murray. It's really Chad Michael Murray's movie. Whatever. So I liked him in Gilmore Girls and House of Wax and other shit. Then I went into Barnes & Noble's. They had the 50% Arrow sale. So I had to get a couple of Arrow movies. And one of them was Mallrats, which I don't have this one. It actually has the extended and TV cuts, which I watched the TV cut of it, and it was pretty bad. But, that's the point, it's supposed to cut out. But I think they fucked up because they added some of the extended cut into it.
I know.
So it made no sense. So I don't know if that was Arrow's fault or if that was literally what ABC
did. They have the extended roof scene where they're on top of the
wall. No, that's, the extended scene.
Oh,
that's
God, it's so bad.
Yeah, that's the extended cut or whatever. And all that was terrible. I'm so glad the studio told them to take all of that stuff out.
What a wise thing, because I loved Mallrats, and I would have hated it if I had seen the original cut.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad they changed that. And we're actually going to be talking about it on the Hollywood Knockbusters last season. So that's another reason I wanted to get it, so that I could rewatch it on beautiful, I think it's like a 2K master or a 4K master. Might be a 4K master. It's not a 4K DVD Blu-ray. It's a regular Blu-ray. Then I had to get Donnie Darko from Arrow. And they have some extra stuff, too. Sadly, this is the just the theatrical. They don't have the director's cut. However, I am not a fan of the director's cut, so I'm okay with that. It's just the director's cut's got commentary with Kevin Smith that I actually really liked. Where they kind of go into why he did everything. I thought that was really cool.
Sure.
All right, so then we got the Black Friday sales going on, so I had to get a couple Black Friday discs, and got 2 4K movies for $10 each. One was Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Fun movie. I always loved it. Still love it. And Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's got to look beautiful on 4K, because it's all colorful. It's, just even that case is colorful, but like the movie itself is just beautiful. I don't know if you've seen it or not. No, it's really good. I liked it a lot. It was like as if you were trapped in a video game, in real life or whatever. Your turn.
Gamebox 1.0, huh?
No, but like, I don't know, as a fighting game, like Street Fighter.
Okay, so as usual, my Blu-rays fall into 2 categories: the crappy stinkers and then the good stuff. So we'll go with the crappy stinkers first. First, we got one with Dean Cain called "Kill Katie Malone."
Woo! Kill Katie Malone. Starring Dean Cain. Anyone else?
I don't know.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
There you go.
Next, we got Dawn of the Dragon Slayer.
Dawn of the Dragon Slayer.
So this is all going to be good stuff for
like blue cheese.
Blue cheese when we come back.
Definitely.
Here we got a twofer. It's the Total Terror double feature with A Brush with Death and Harvest of Fear.
Harvest of Fear.
Not sure who's in that. Is anybody interesting?
Nobody in Harvest of Fear. I can't tell with the Brush with Fear, Brush with Death. No, I don't think so. Nobody big.
It's like a scrub brush with death, something like an evil bath or something.
That almost feels like something you might want to check this out and see if it's an indie film cafe. These are some, regular indie film cafe.
They look
type
like
things.
garbage.
Yeah.
You'll like this one. This is the classic Subspecies from Full Moon.
I see why you picked this last, because it's almost going into the good territory.
Transitioning.
Yeah, transitioning.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is actually a really good movie.
Yeah, it's it's silly and crappy, but it's also good. It's well done.
I've got an Angus Scrimm story. I met him at Texas Frightmare one year before he passed away, and obviously I didn't meet him after that, but I met him. But I met him like there, and one of my friend Jason, wanted me to take a picture of him with him. I didn't know who he was really. I was aware of Phantasm and stuff, but I wasn't really hugely into it, So I didn't want to get a picture with him because I didn't think I didn't feel like it would be appropriate since I didn't really know him and everything. And now I'm kicking myself because I'm loving everything he's ever done, including
Stop kicking yourself. Stop kicking yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going into the good stuff. This is a movie that I'd heard about and heard a lot of people I knew said, you got to go see this, because they said this is right up your kind of alley. This is this sort of scary, cosmic horror, Lovecraftian, John Carpenter kind of thing. And it's called The Void.
And you actually saw this.
It was great.
You guys watched this together, you, Sarah, G. Larry Butler.
I loved it.
G. Larry Butler did not like it. I remember.
Well, he was kind of wigged out by it.
He creeped him out.
Creeped him out.
He would pass out for a second, and then he'd wake up like he was in a nightmare.
Yeah, well, and I saw it twice because it was so good. It's really it's the best John Carpenter-esque film I've seen since John Carpenter's glory years of the 80s.
No.
It's fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, next we're going into Brian Yunz's Society.
Brian Yuzna directed or produced Reanimator.
Right, among other things.
This, I remember watching this movie going, this is definitely a What the Fuck Friday movie.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing that on What the Fuck Friday at some point. We'll have to subject somebody who's never seen this before.
Oh man,
because it's
so
awesome.
Much fun. Yeah.
Next, we have two
Could
more movies.
you imagine Joe watching that?
Oh, yeah. Two more that could be considered What the Fuck Friday, too. Gaspar Noé's classic Into the Void. Enter the Void.
Okay, so you got two Void movies, I guess.
Yeah, Enter the Void. It's the one he did after Irreversible.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
It's a great film, though.
Ugh.
But
Rough.
you don't watch Gaspar Noé for the story so much as just the visuals, the direction, the cinematography, and there's some awesome stuff in Enter the Void. So we'll have to do that on What the Fuck Friday because it's got some crazy shit. And then finally, this is a movie that is actually an Estonian film, and it's done in Estonian and Russian and with English subtitles, and it's called November. And it's kind of like it's shot in black and white. It's kind of like a witch haunting kind of a thing, but it's also done with a really weird, strange sense of humor. You know, there are things like broom monsters and stick monsters that come to life and all kinds of weird shit.
Did you know that this is a region? Is this another region?
It is, but who has the all-region 4K Blu Ray player?
Okay.
This guy. Go. Oh, yeah.
There you go. I did not know you had one. Okay. I think you told me that before.
Which is why I can go and get some of this really, really good stuff.
That's why he got it. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
So
extra money, perfect for it.
Expect more of this foreign stuff coming because there's a lot of great stuff out there.
All right. So I got five VHSs. I haven't collected VHSs in a while, but I figure we got a bunch of VHSs up there. I might as well start putting some more up there or whatever.
I see. I bet that one was cheap.
All these were 50 cents. These four were 50 cents. So, Secret Agent, starring Bill Cosby.
Oh, dear.
You know, you gotta pick up anything Bill Cosby these days because like, nobody else is picking them up, or whatever. And then a Kevin Costner, Gene Hackman movie called No Way Out.
Oh, yeah,
I don't remember seeing this, and I don't have it on DVD.
I only saw it because I believe that's Sean Young, isn't it?
It's, I think, Sean Young.
And I was in the middle of my Sean Young obsession.
Will Patton and Howard Duff.
I was so in love with Sean Young when I watched Blade Runner, and I went and saw everything she did.
She was in Stripes, and she was in a few things, so... The 12 Chairs, a Mel Brooks movie. I don't have this on DVD either.
Yeah, that's a classic film.
And figured, I have that. And,
I've never seen the Mel Brooks version of it, but that's a classic Russian tale.
Okay, there you go. It's a Mel Brooks thing. Maybe we'll watch it sometime since we got the VHS VCR working. The Legend of Wolf Mountain, which Dustin Hubbard said this was really good. Stars Mickey Rooney, Bo Hopkins, Don Shanks, Vivian Schilling, Robert Zadar, and David Shark. And it's directed by Craig Clyde.
A horror film or is this a kiddie film?
It's like a kiddie film, it looks like.
So it's like your Cry in the Wilderness stuff.
Kind of thing, yeah. Look, it's got like wolves and, yeah, I don't know. It looks like fun, stuff or whatever. And then this is the reason why we had to get these is because I got this signed by the great J. Larry Butler. He gave me a copy of these. I actually had this in L.A. and then somebody stole it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like, why anybody would steal it.
Because it's the Double D Avenger. That's why.
I don't know. Maybe they thought the VHSs would be worth something more or less these days. But anyway, do you want to start with the DVDs or do you want me to?
I guess I can.
Okay.
All right. So I've got 32 DVDs. We're going to start knocking that back a little bit, just so you know. All right, so first one, we have something called Darkness Falls, and it's not the Darkness Falls you're thinking about.
Oh no, yeah, that was the was it the Tooth Fairy movie or whatever that what's her name was in the chick from
Buffy, yeah.
Buffy, yeah. But this is another one, right?
This is an indie.
Oh, Shawn Ashmore from our movie Frozen that we just did. That's interesting. Gary Cole. And Lynn Shay. All right. Well, there you go. Perfect.
Next, we have a cheapy $2 one that I found called Space Force Battlefront.
Space Force Battle. That definitely looks indie film cafe-ish.
Oh, yeah. Next, we have something called Anger of the Dead.
Woo! Alrighty.
Next, we have something with Simon Pegg and Lily Collins called Inheritance.
Which he gave me he had found two by accident.
I bought it twice.
So he gave me a copy. I'm not going to put that in my pile, but I'm going to show you that I got that apparently. too.
Next, we have something from Mario Kasser called Foxtrot 6, which is some kind of wackadoodle.
Oh, yeah, you produced it?
Yeah, some kind of wackadoodle, group movie.
Yeah, who is that? Nobody big.
Group action film.
Ooh, there's a bunch of foreign names, too.
Yep, so
Probably
it should be
made.
weird. Next, we have a Sam Elliott special with 2 films. I Will Fight No More Forever and Dog Watch. Neither of which have I ever heard before.
Nice. Never heard of that.
I know Isai Morales is in the Dog Watch, but I don't know about anything else.
James Whitmore is in the other one. Is in I Will Fight No More Forever. That is a weird title.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're not directed by anybody I know or written. Weird.
Oh, second double.
Oh. I guess I could get Anger of the Dead if I don't already have it. I'm
There
gonna have
you
to
go.
check that out.
All right. Next, we have something with Ron Perlman, Mark Boone Jr., and Bill Forsyth called, what is it? Run with the Hunter.
Run with the Hunted.
Okay.
Ron Perlman, Dre Hemingway, Mark Boone Jr. from Sons of Anarchy, William Forsythe, and who I just saw on Daredevil and Love.
We just saw it, Scares a Care.
Yeah, well, he comes to Scares a Care all the time. He's such a great guy. Yeah, I love him. I love those. Wow, David Moscow produced it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the same David Moscow that must be. He probably acted in it too, would be my guess. But anywho.
Next, we have a movie called The Clinic, directed by Albert Chi, with Melora Walters, who was like the it girl for a hot minute and then just vanished, it seemed. I really liked her.
Melora Walters. She was she in Magnolia and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in a ton of stuff. Cool.
Which I
Now
love,
she's
Magnolia.
kind of disappeared into this, I guess,
The indie realm.
but I don't know. Who's that guy? Is that Jeffrey DeMunn?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, we have what I'm hoping is going to turn into the next Blood Predator, or at least the next Dark Wolf. Something called Blood Moon.
Blood Moon.
You know I love a stinky werewolf film.
Yeah. Well, it might. I mean, the problem with a lot of these movies is they're just kind of boring. They're not very,
If they don't have 20 minutes of nude interpretive werewolf dancing,
That's
sure.
true. That's true. At least it had that.
Next, we have something I had never heard of before. This is Heaven's Burning with Russell
I
Crowe.
think I got that last time. Russell Crowe and a bunch of people from another country.
As it is. Next, we have a copy of one that I've had on VHS, and then I lost it, and then I never got it again. But I saw it, and I thought, what the hell? Stephen King's The Stand. It's not really that good, but there's
Part 1. Is there? How many discs are there?
two.
Okay.
But there's just parts in there that are really well done that I liked, and certain people that are cast that I really, really like. But there are others that were just like, I love Molly Ringwald, but she just was not she was not the person to cast in that film. And there were a couple others that were just kind of meh.
Yeah.
But, it happens. Next, we have something called Kill Game.
Kill Game. It's a game that gets killed.
Yep.
You have to survive the game, and then you kill the game.
There you go, as you do. Last 4 from this group, we have Abominable.
Abominable. I have this. It's great. It's a fun little Yeti movie.
Then we have Cartel 2045, so it's a druggy movie with mechs, which is fun.
Of course.
So
yeah, and it's got Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Anybody else? Danny Trejo, and I guess that's it.
That's
all you need.
Another sword and sorcery movie. We got Pagan Warrior.
Pagan Warrior.
And something with Katie Maloney called Night Zero. Time
Katie
is
Maloney.
running out.
Who's Katie Maloney?
Oh, she's been in a few things. She's cute.
Alrighty. I'll have to check this out. Mark Cantu.
There you go.
You know what? He's been doing a lot of big stuff lately. A lot of big independent films. So good for him, man. I've been hearing about him. I'd love to check out some more of his stuff.
So Cantu can do.
I hope so. I don't know. I haven't seen his stuff yet. I want to, though.
We're going to.
Well, we might watch that. We might not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which bag I should do first. I think I'm going to do this bag first. So these are all my bag from... Because I'm going to save the best for last. You know. But we're going to do all my movies from Restore first. So first one up is a movie called Scarecrow County. Oh, yeah. Directed by John Oak Dalton, who I'm actually friends with on Facebook.
I have that.
And it looks fun. Nobody I know offhand, but I think they all work together for a lot of movies. Erin Ryan, okay, Erin Ryan's in it. E-R-I-N, like Ryan. She's really cool. And a bunch of other people. It's produced by Henrik Couteau, who used to work with, who used to do stuff with Chris Seaver. So, and then, okay, I got these two together, which is Where in the World is Osama Bin Laden? Have you seen this?
No.
But it's, it's done by Morgan Spurlock, the guy that did Super Size Me, because I don't think I have this yet. So Super Size Me, and how to get that? That's
where the guy eats nothing at McDonald's for like a year.
Oh yeah, these are actually not from Restore. These are from the library. So this was from the library. Now you see it says the Covenant in it. It is not the Covenant. When I opened it up, it's H.P. Lovecraft's Beyond the Wall of Sleep.
Oh wow.
And I was like, that actually sounds better than the Covenant. So I will take this, and I was not upset. You know,
that's weird.
It's like getting a surprise. You know. Now, another movie that looks like trash with the cover, but I don't think I own this yet. I might have, and I might have gotten it on Blu Ray. But it's 30 minutes or less, starring stars Jesse Eisenberg, Danny McBride, Nick Swardson, Aziz Ansari, Michael Pena, and Fred Ward. And I thought...
Oh, Fred Ward's awesome.
I thought, yeah. So there's... I thought it had, for some reason, I thought it was one of the ones that had like Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart, but no. But anyway, so those, like, were there any more from there, I wonder? No. Okay, so some of these, I guess some of these are going to be restored, and some of these are from there, and then some of these are going to be restored, some of these are going to be, it's all mixed up. So this is from the Restore, I know. It's from the hip, starring Judd Nelson and Elizabeth Perkins, John Hurt, Ray Walston, and Darren McGavin. And it's written by David E. Kelly and Bob Clark. And it's directed by Bob Clark. So it's a lawyer movie.
No wonder I never saw it.
Right. It's a comedy drama about set in the lawyer stuff. Then I got How I Met Your Mother season 6, which is one of my favorite seasons of How I Met Your Mother. Had to get that on Blu-ray, or not Blu-ray, DVD. And then a movie called The Fat Spy.
Oh yeah,
starring Jane Mansfield and Phyllis Diller. That just sounded
that.
Amazingly bad.
It is. I have it.
It sounds fantastic.
It's on the list.
On the list of IFC movies. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Well, then there you go.
I only have a digital copy, but this is good.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. And then Bulworth, done by Warren Beatty, starring Warren Beatty, Halle Berry, Don Cheadle.
Has he done anything since that?
Oliver Platt and Paul Sorvino, Jack Warden, and Isaiah Washington. It's got a big, huge fucking cast. Written by him and Jeremy Pikser. So yeah, I've never seen it. I know, like, I've seen it at the, and it's a comedy, right? It's sort of comedy drama kind of thing. Speaking of drama, Casualties of War, classic film. I kind of want to get it on Blu-ray at some point because I am a big Brian De Palma fan, and I remember watching this years ago and not really being into it because I'm not really that into war movies, you know, or whatever. But I want to definitely check it out. It's a classic.
Yeah, I suppose. I saw it. I wasn't that into it either because I thought Michael J. Fox was miscast.
Well, yeah. I mean, all right. So we're going to go into two different things. So these are going to be I guess I was going to save them for later, but maybe I will.
You have all your stuff prepared.
I know. Usually do. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do these last. Because I'll do these. These are from the Second Charles. So here you go. The Big Bad Wolf, starring Robin Sidney as well. So I got two Robin Sidney ones from the Restore. Second Charles. Richard Tyson, Trevor Duke, Kimberly J. Brown. I mean, it's got a huge, freaking amazing cast. David Naughton and Clint Howard, appeared.
Robin Sidney lives in my heart.
I know. So then, also got Hack, which I remember seeing, and this is actually going to be on Indie Film Cafe. Maybe Big Bad Wolf will be at some point. But the Hack, starring Danica McKellar from Wonder Years, J.K. Johnson, Juliette Landau, who I know you love because she's Drusilla, Gabriel Richens, Burt Young, and William Forsythe.
Burt Young, wow.
Yeah, this is basically a slasher film.
Yeah, Bill Forsythe's in all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. And then a movie called Inbred.
I have that.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's wackadoodle.
Yeah, it looks wackadoodle. And then I got one that's called Demon Hole. But also has two other movies, Legacy of Evil and Beneath the Mississippi. I showed this to Dustin. And Dustin asked me about the other ones and, what the other ones were. And I told him, and he was like, never heard of them, and they look like crap.
Outstanding.
Like
it's our kind of stuff.
Yep. So there you go. So,
all right. My second group.
Your second group.
There's some good stuff in here. We're going to start off with something called Righteous Villains. Whoa.
Righteous Villains.
So it looks like some kind of superhero kind of nonsense.
No, it's more like I think it's like Angels and Demons kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
From what I've understood. So it might be fun with the devil and other crap.
Next we have something called Assassin's Target.
Assassin's Target.
Which I guess is about the target of an assassin.
I would hope so.
Next, this one, there's no way I was passing up with a title like this. Voodoo Apocalypse. That looks like it's going to be fun. Looks like very 70s grindhouse style.
Yeah. Oh, and it's got your buddy. It's got a...
Mexican wrestler.
It's got a Mexican wrestler in it. Sounds fantastic.
All right, and then we have something called American Martyr. And what does it say?
Her calling is destruction.
Yeah, an alt-right Christian terrorist in the United States claims to hear the voice of God commanding her to attack federal buildings. Eek.
Wow, that's scary.
I know. Next, we have something called 94 Feet. And it's not a dance movie. I think it's about those trapped miners.
Oh, wow. Why would it be a dance movie?
Oh, lots of feet dancing.
Oh, no. I totally lost it. All right.
Next, we have more sword and sorcery. We have Quest for the Unicorn.
Aw, looks like a unicorn.
A quest for a unicorn.
Is it?
I think so. Next, we have another weird-looking sword and sorcery thing, and I'm not even sure if this is digital or not, but it's called Mystical, Journey into the Magical World. And I think it's Russian or Slovakian or something like that.
Okay. Mystical.
Next, we have something with your buddy, Wesley Snipes, called The Recall.
I wish he was my buddy. Like, I wish I could be like, hey, I got my buddy on speed dial. Let me call Wesley Snipes up.
There you go.
Be like, what's up, Wesley? Or would I just call him Snipes?
Snipo.
No.
Next, we have something called Alien Domicile.
Alien Domicile.
Don't know much about that.
You have to keep the aliens domicile, right?
Heck yeah.
Nobody big in that one.
But this is a movie with Lance Henriksen called Derailed.
Derailed. All right.
Next, this is such a weird
you have this
combo.
You already got this.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Crossbreed.
I think we already promoted this before, but all right. But you might not have. I don't know. Crossbreed with Vivica A. Fox and Daniel Baldwin.
Do you have it?
I do have it.
Yeah, we'll have to put it up in the freebie section.
Maybe.
All right. So now we're getting to the good stuff. We have a movie called Cult.
Cult.
Tamron Manning, whom I love, and Rachel Miner.
I love her.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this looks very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So all kinds of special features on there too.
I never heard of this, I don't think. Where did you get this one?
I forget, honestly. It may have been a dollar store, it may not have been.
It doesn't look like a Dollar Tree one. It might be a Dollar General one or something.
Or, you know, it probably got it at the Norfolk Book Exchange.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where I got this one. This is another Richard Linklater movie, The Scanner Darkly.
Scanner Darkly.
So I have
Classic.
I think I have just about all of Linklater's movies at this point.
As you should.
As I should. Finally, this I did get at the dollar store. This is a movie I've been wanting for a long time.
Oh, God, yes.
Shakes the Clown.
Yes. I love this movie.
It's so weird.
Freaking Robin Williams as a mime is the funniest scene in the whole movie.
Bobcat Goldthwait, Julie Brown, downtown.
It was his first movie, I think,
Yeah,
or one of them that he directed.
And it flopped. It completely and totally flopped. But
that
it
didn't
was
stop him
still
from
kind of fun.
continuing to make goofy movies.
Oh,
and shit
it was goofy.
Stuff.
So next we have a one that I got. It's a sort of a remake or a distribution, but it's Nuki from 1987. Got it from DVD Lady. So
Nuki.
Yeah, that is a horrifically bad 80s film. That's going to be on IFC. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
And then finally, the creme de la creme, one that I finally got my hooves on. We have Planet 9 from Meowie Space. And yes, that will be on IFC.
From Outer
Space. And David the Rock Nelson, your buddy, is in this movie.
I mean, we know each other on Facebook. I would not classify ourselves as buddies, but hey, whatever. I'm not complaining. All right. Well, there you go. That was your ones. Now we're going to go into mine. And here I have a ton on... So I'm going to finish up my Restore ones. And then... Or not Restore, Second Charles ones. Then we'll talk about my Amazon ones. Then we'll talk about my other ones I got from other places. So these are my... you were here when I got this. I got Followers.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Don't know much about this, but it looks...
Have it.
Is it good?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Malibu Shark Attack.
Yay.
Because I need this in my Man-Eaters collection, which I'm going to be bringing home later. Most of these are staying at the studio, but some I'm going to have to take home with me. Everlasting Evils, Pendulum Pictures. It's got 6 movies on it.
The Mark of Quality, Pendulum Pictures.
Invitation, Blood Rights, Death from Beyond, Deadly Memories, which I saw, and it is amazing. It's got Tina Krause in it. It's directed by Donald Farmer.
Ah.
It's just a fantastic little fun movie. It's coming on IFC, not this season coming up, but the next season, season 6. The Innocent and Siege of Evil. So I'm going to check and see if the other movies are potential ones too. So I'm going to be bringing that home as well. Candy Stripers, which this will be on IFC next season.
I have it. It's cute.
Oh, it's adorable. I loved it. Decoys and Decoys 2.
I didn't know there was the Decoys 2.
Yeah, well, so I was going to go get Decoys 1 because of Candy Stripers. They reminded me of the same movie and stuff. And I remembered seeing this years ago. And then when I got there, there was one with 2 of them, and it was just like $1 or 2 more.
Great.
And I was like, let me just grab this one then. You know, because it's not even like it's a problem. It's like them both, it's not
great.
like they combined them into, There might be another one there at Second Charles. Just give me a heads up.
I did not know that there was a second Decoys movie.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah. So I figured we'll do Decoys at some point for Indie Film Cafe. Then we could do Decoys 2 later, and everything.
It's not the same people.
Probably not, but it's from the same franchise, so I want to see whatever.
I just didn't even know Decoys was a franchise. That's
fine. It might end up being Tobin Bell is in
or
this.
Maybe they're making us think that it's a franchise and it's really
it's Jeffrey Landau too is the director, and he's done some pretty low films, or whatever. Then Shadows of the Dead. I think I also showed you this one before that I got. And it looks We'll see. Can't say anything.
Me and my shadow of the dead.
Yep. All right.
Oh, there we go.
These are the Amazon ones. Now I have this, and I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in that thing.
It's Xander,
but
isn't
I
it?
bought it.
Yes.
I bought it again just in case. I didn't want to lose it, and plus it's probably a newer, better thing and not as scratched. So it's Pinata Survival Island, starring Xander, Nicholas Brendan, and Jamie Presley.
I've been wanting to get that one.
It's David and Scott Hillenbrand, the guys that did Gamebox 1.0. So it's their movies before they started working with Worm and Patrick. And then Shredder, which we are doing for Indie Film Cafe. This is going to be our February one, you know, because it's a snowboarder movie and everything. We love snowboarder movies, don't we?
Sure.
Starring Scott Weiner from Full House / Aladdin. Lindsay McKeon. Oh, yeah. He used to have the hugest. You will love her, honestly. And I think Candace Moon is the other big name in it, and that's it. But it looks. I remember seeing this. Now, I was talking to Dustin about it. It is a independent film, but it was distributed by MGM. So I was like, does it count?
Yes.
You know.
It wasn't made by MGM.
It was made by Iris Entertainment, who I've never heard of.
Yeah.
But I think MGM put it out. So I think it's still technically a indie film.
Sure, because they didn't put any money towards it. They just distributed it.
Another movie that's going to be next season's
Yeah.
Janitor. We're already giving you a sneak peek into what you're going to be expecting for next year. The Janitor, starring G. Larry Butler.
Yay!
Where he was a big dude back then. Bigger dude.
Sure, you remember Al Purplewood?
Yeah, and he was great in this. I just rewatched it, and it's just
I'll be very interested to see that.
Can't wait to do that. Then this is another one that I think this year or next year that we're doing. This coming year, which will be 2022 or 22 and 23. Stupid Teenagers Must Die.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
I interviewed the filmmaker and some of the cast and crew of it, and that'll be going up on a podcast at some point.
Nice.
Rebroadcast
That's
of
a
it.
classic.
Drive-In, yes. Where I remember this movie because I remember renting it, and I remember them playing a trauma movie on the drive-in. I was like, man, I want to see a trauma movie on a drive-in. Like, that just made my heart. But it was probably because that's the only people they could afford to get as like their rights to.
Usually you would put like your own other movie or short film or something, scenes from something from yourself, but it's all right.
But then you do trauma, it's even better.
Because people recognize it.
Yeah, people recognize it. So there you go. And another one from Amazon that we're doing for Indie Film Cafe, Motorhome Massacre. I cannot wait. This is another movie. It's another slasher that I just absolutely loved. I interviewed the director of it. Sadly, the director did one other movie called Evil Keg, and I can't find that anywhere. I don't know if it ever got distribution or not. But it just makes me sad because this dude had a lot of promise. Alan Wilbanks had a lot of promise and this is a Lionsgate movie. Put out movie and everything. So, and then last but not least are my last ones here. So, Basement Videos. These are from sovhorror.com. I got the Slimoids and Dino Gore double feature. I just watched Dino Gore and it was fun.
Haven't seen Dino Gore yet.
We're gonna do it for probably quick review Thursday or something, or short film Saturday.
Slimoids was fun.
Slimoids was a lot of fun. Dino Gore is a little bit different, but I told Dustin, and I don't know if I told Seth, but I feel like Dino Gore reminds me a lot of like Animator, which you haven't seen yet. So I feel like it was similar.
They should do Dino Slime, slimy dinosaurs.
Slimagore, Slimadino.
Slimadimagore.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds too much to say.
There's
the Crawling Brain.
Yay.
Yes, we're going to be doing this for Indie Film Cafe as well. I can't wait. I think that's going to be not this coming season, but the next one, because we're going to be already doing something with him later. These are from makeflix.com. So you can go to makeflix.com. They had like, if you bought the ones that didn't already have DVD cases, they were like $5 each.
Oh, that's great.
So all you had to do is make your own, but they sent you the cover and the movie. So Deadlands: The Rising, which I'm friends with the director Gary Ugarek.
You gotta send me that link so I can check it out.
Yeah, I am not a big I am not a big zombie fan, as many people know. I'm just not. But I will support my friends, and I will give. Okay, I said this before. I wouldn't give some a shot, but I will give independent ones a shot because these people at least are really trying, to make something fun with zombies. So I want to try this one. It doesn't have anybody famous in it or anything, but it's fun. It was made, I think, up in like Maryland, so it's not too far away from us. We could go see the sights that this film was shot at. And then the last but not least is our bad movie cop double feature, which is Maximum Impact and Zombie Cop.
Zombie Cop.
I got this mainly for Zombie Cop because Zombie Cop is
bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But we did that for a review for
oh, it's Lila's favorite movie.
I know, Lila and Bobby's. They love that movie. And then Maximum Impact I have not seen yet, and I want to check it out. It'll probably end up being a on Indie Film Cafe at some season. Just not sure what.
Will it be as good as Vampire Cop?
Probably. Maximum Impact? I don't know. 'Cause they're not the same. Zombie Cop. Was Zombie Cop as bad as Vampire Cop? It was worse. I actually liked Vampire Cop.
Vampire Cop was fun.
Well, I don't know. Alright. So, we are down to our 24 hours of stink idea. So, we have this idea of doing a 48 hours of stink. Then we realized there's just no way we could do 48 hours.
Not in a weekend.
Like not in one weekend. So, we decided to do... Basically, we're going to do like 12 hours with some... broken up with some dinner and lunch and stuff like that. But we're doing a onesie party with Angel Bradford.
Yay!
She's coming out. We're so excited.
Oh, she has no idea what she's in store for.
Yeah. So we said, and she had wanted to do this, and she got excited that we're going to show her the worst of the worst.
And you got yourself a onesie.
I did.
So, not going to say what our onesies are going to be. It's going to be a surprise.
I don't want to know what yours is. You already know what mine is because
right.
you picked out mine. So you're just like, do this one. And I was like, perfect.
But what we decided to do is, Angel hasn't seen most of the films that we have covered, so we figured, Jonathan will pick 20, I'll pick 20, and if we both pick the same film, that's the one we'll do, and we should be able to get at least 10 or 12 that way. So, but I don't know what he's picked, and he doesn't know what I picked. He sent them to me, but I didn't look.
Yeah, so let me...
Because I didn't want to cheat.
Let me...
So this will be very, very interesting. And if it turns out there are a few that we, we still have to talk about, that we, if we end up with 8 ones that we are in common and then 4 we got to pick, we'll just, you'll take 2 and I'll take 2.
Okay, yeah.
It'll be fine.
So, I think we're probably going to pick the same ones. Like, I have this feeling. Because I kind of went...
At least some of them are going to be the same.
I kind of went with, the ones that are just terrible, like the worst of the worst.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun for you, Angel. I promise.
All right, so I kind of broken up in seasons, by the way. So I picked 5 seasons,
okay,
or whatever, 4 seasons, and I picked 5 each from the different seasons.
Okay.
So let me go through my first season. Is Suburban Sasquatch? Is that on your list?
Yes.
Okay, Suburban Sasquatch, first one up.
Okay. Well, we got to arrange it. We got to figure out what's what.
Well, no, I'm just gonna first one up, and then we'll figure
pen?
out.
I can. Circle.
No, I'm writing it down right here.
Okay. Well, I'm just also gonna circle the ones that.
Okay. Okay. Of course, this is on your list. That better be on your list. Barn of the Blood Llama.
No, because I didn't think that you wanted to see that.
No, I want to see that.
Oh
Absolutely.
My goodness! All right. You cried every time you talk about...
I thought that was the point of doing this. It's making me cry again. For the Patreon only.
Okay, well, we'll put that to the side for now.
God. All right. Okay, so... Roller Gator.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love the Roller Gator.
Okay, so that's on your list.
Oh, come on, pen. Why must you not work? You have no other function in the world. No. You're writing it down.
I'm
right?
writing it down.
Okay.
Roller Gator is another one we agreed
Yes.
on. All right. Birdemic, Shock and Terror.
Yes.
Okay.
Classic.
I got on Blu-ray, so it looks
Yay!
better. And it's the second Severin movie, because I've got another one Severin movie coming.
Okay.
And I didn't know that was
That was one of your picks too.
Shock and Terror.
That was one that I was good. It was on my list, but he got to it first, and there's no way I could say no.
Well, yeah, because
it's a great sticker.
All right. Fateful Findings.
Yes.
Of course. All right. So, what we'll do is I'll go through all mine and say which ones you have on your list, and then the ones that you don't have on your list or don't have on this list, we will talk about because we'll figure this out. Season 2, Actium Maximus. You did not put that on your list.
No, because I didn't think you'd want to see that again. You always complained about these movies.
I know, but I thought that was literally the point of this.
Oh.
I thought it was to torture me and torture her.
Well, we can talk about that.
Okay. So that's not on your list.
I would see that's what I get for being kind.
I know. Hard Rock Zombies.
Hard Rock Zombies. No.
Jesus. You're being nice. You're being way too nice.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I mean, are these some of the things stuff we've already seen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all
all
movies
ones.
we've seen.
Okay. Just checking. All right. Let's see. Fungicide.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I figured Fungicide would be on there.
I'm surprised I must have forgotten about Hard Rock Zombies. That's all right. Fungicide. I love Fungicide.
Blood Predator.
Yes.
Okay. I actually picked more stuff I knew you would probably pick, and so it's really funny when there's ones that you didn't pick, because you were trying to be nice. All right. Twisted Pair.
Nope.
No.
I figured we'd had one
Neil
Breen.
One Neil Breen is enough.
Yeah. Only because we're limited in our films.
Right. Zombie Cop. No.
No. Vampire Cop. Yes. Zombie
I didn't
Cop.
even put Vampire Cop on there.
Okay.
I just put Zombie Cop. Hanneman and the Five Riders.
Yes, I'm surprised that you picked that one.
Oh, I told you, I'm like more picking things that I think both of us would agree is like the worst of the worst, and that was a 10.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to find a bunch of the ones that are like 30s because if we're gonna go worst of the worst, we're going to hardcore. Hanneman and the Five Riders. Let's see. Octoman.
No. Damn.
We're going to have a talk. We're going to have to figure this out. Because I don't know what you have on your list that's different.
See, this happens. You never know.
Attack of the Beast Creatures?
Nope.
Jesus. Okay. Curse of the Mummy Cat.
Oh, God, yes.
I was going to say.
Are you kidding? I want to show that to everybody who's ever existed.
Torture everybody. All right. Then last season, Alien Beasts.
Yes. Definitely.
Dark Wolf.
Definitely.
I was going to say, if you did not put Dark Wolf, I don't know what is on your list.
So much fun. It really was.
Sextet.
Nope.
Okay. I didn't really want to do that again unless we're with Jen. So.
Yeah, I kind of want to save that for Jen too, because she specifically wants to see that.
But it was one of the worst of the of our things, so I picked that. Getaven.
No.
Jesus. And let's see, Biker Warrior Babes. First the Biker Warrior Babes. No.
Nope.
Don't have that. Oh. Okay. I do not want to do. I will not do Killer Biker Chicks again.
Okay.
Do you have that on your list?
No.
Okay, good. Because I don't think you want to see it again.
No.
There's the baby zombie, whatever. Baby
from hell.
God damn, that's a big fucking title. All right, so I guess the only ones we agreed on are Suburban Sasquatch, Roller Gator, Birdemic, Fateful Findings, Fungicide, Blood Predator. Now, I think we should take out one of these, either Suburban Sasquatch or Fungicide, because they're both.
So we agreed on 10.
Right. So we should get rid of.
So that's 10 out of 12. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's like. 10.
But you think there's too much Wiscovich on there?
Yeah, well, I mean, we do have 2. We could take one out so that we can add something else.
We could. Well, let's. We got 2 more we got to agree on. So, out of the group.
Wait, yeah, they're right. We're doing 20.
We're doing 12.
12. We're doing 12 movies?
Yeah, 12 movies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what I picked were Roller Gator, Fungicide, Dark Wolf, Hey Stop Stabbing Me, Alien Beasts, Bite Me, Fateful Findings, Mummy Cat, Robo Chick, Blood Predator, Birdemic, Alien Prophecy, Suburban Sasquatch, Polymorph, Stiff Jobs, Prehistoric Bimbos in Armageddon City, For Your Height Only, Hanneman and the Five Riders, Vampire Cop, and Rat Finkabooboo.
Okay, let me take a look at these. And I will pick...
Yeah, you pick one and I'll pick one.
You pick one from this list?
Well, from the list.
And you pick... Well,
yeah, from the list of ones we didn't quite... One that you want and one that I want.
Dude, honestly, I kind of want Barn of the Blood Llama and Acting Maximus on there. Like, I'll take those, too.
Well, Barn of the Blood Llama I'll agree with.
Okay, you do not want Acting Maximus?
I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So one of the ones that I want. Let's see. We gotta have For Your Height Only. I mean, how can we not have For Your Height Only on there?
This is gonna be tough.
So that's 12. So right now we just have to decide if we want
to get rid of Fungicide or Suburban Sasquatch.
I love Fungicide, so
I know you love that one.
I will fight to the death on Fungicide.
Okay.
That means we have to get rid of Muffy.
I know Muffy. No.
Oh.
Damn it. You know what? Let's get rid of Suburban Sasquatch because I want to do that for Patreon only with Madeline Deering.
Okay.
Because she wants to do that. So
fair enough.
Get rid of Suburban
Sorry,
Sasquatch.
Dave. I mean, you are awesome. But
as much as we love you, we just can't have 2
Just can't have
this
2
year.
of you on there.
Not this year, but next year, another time, we'll definitely do that. So that means either Acting Maximus or we wait. Hold on, wait.
There's
1, 2, 3,
Chick,
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Stiff Jobs. None of the.
Let me see. No, not Stiff Jobs. Let's not, because I don't think Angel's ready for that.
You heard that, Angel? You're not ready for Stiff Jobs.
Yeah, Rebecca was like, and
I think she's would be okay with it, but
maybe
it is pushing the envelope.
See, He Stop Stabbing means not stinky. That's the problem.
But it's fun.
It's fun.
It's a lot.
It's really cute. I liked it. And Roller Gator's not really stinky. It's fun, but RoboChick.
RoboChick?
I think that's got to be the.
Okay.
So you heard it here, folks. This is our 24 hours of Stinkathon. We are doing Roller Gator, now this is not in order when we do it,
right,
or whatever. But
we got to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Roller Gator, Birdemic, Shock and Terror, Fateful Findings, Fungicide, Blood Predator. Oh, you know what we forgot? Jack Frost. We both left that off our list. Yeah, we did. Do you like that one? And it's a Christmas themed one.
Yeah.
Would you still want RoboChick over Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Would you? I guess everything else. There's no way you'd give up Blood Predator or any of these other ones.
Those are all stinkier than Jack Frost.
God damn it.
Hey, if we could talk Angel to sticking around a couple more days, or we can do it again and do another 12.
We have we have
We
enough.
have plenty.
We have plenty already.
Yeah, we'll wait till like maybe 6 months from now. We'll do it again, and I'm sure Angel will do it.
Like in the summer.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, who else was the one saying that? Sarah Atkins must do a onesie party with us too.
All right.
So maybe we'll get a group together to do stuff later. We'll see. But yeah, so Roller Gator, Birdemic, Fateful Findings, Fungicide, Blood Predator, Hanneman, and the Five Riders, Curse of the Mummy Cat, Alien Beast, Dark Wolf, Barn of the Blood Llama, For Your Height Only, and Robo Chick.
I'm actually surprised you didn't put in Alien Prophecy. That was a really bad movie.
Oh, it is a really bad movie. I kind of don't want to see it again. You know, like, if we're doing it for, like, the Stinkathon thing, I might watch it again, you know, at some point, you know, for, like, our next 12 or something. I might be okay with putting it on there, especially since we already have Alien Beasts. Let's not do another Alien thing. But, I mean, this was pretty bad. So, I mean, we got 12. Here.
Oh, Miss Angel, I cannot wait for you to see these films. This would be a lot of fun.
Already we've got enough to, like, right here. This one's enough to, like, be, you know, another 12.
The other one that breaks my heart is Prehistoric Bimbos. It's such a ridiculous movie.
I know. I don't know why I didn't pick it. Maybe I just... Because I had to put 5. Yeah. And, you know, I wanted to put 5 in first season.
We will do it again.
Yeah. Because there's only so many you can do. And after a while... And like I said, like, you were surprised I put Barn of the Blood Llama.
I was.
And Actium Maximus, because those I've told you I wouldn't do.
Right.
But Barn of the Blood Llama is going to be one that we do for Patreon only. So then I can talk about my disdain for it again. And everything. So, I don't know what...
Mama loves her llamas. Mama loves her llamas.
All right. Anyway, that's it. We picked our group, and I will send a copy of that to you, so you know which ones to
God, I gotta
remember.
Find them and dig them out and get them ready, because she's coming. It's not that far away.
Yeah, it's coming in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Actually, less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So there you go.
She'll be crashing at my place. We'll be digging out the onesies. We'll be getting some pizza, some snackage, and this should be fun. This will be a lot of fun. We'll probably do a follow-up video about all this.
Right, but we'll do like 2 Patreon only podcasts with her doing this,
1 per day.
Then 1 per day, and then we'll also be watching 6 movies a day. I guess that's shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's gonna be an action-packed weekend full of stinky movie watching and snacks.
I know.
Awesome.
I'm excited, but
Don't you wish you could join us?
Maybe someday we can. Maybe we could do a live video feed. You know, so
maybe we could do a Patreon only. Somebody gives us a big pile of cash. They can come on out and crash for the weekend and watch a bunch of crap with us. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Anyway, in a couple days, stick around. There's going to be a big update from Sick Flick Productions / Indie Film Cafe, and we're gonna have this as a video. So this video, we're gonna do a update video coming up that will explain a lot of stuff, and that won't actually get aired until all of this stuff has already been announced and stuff, and then this will basically be a recap of what's going on.
I wish we could get Just Jen to do a onesie party with us.
She would. Not a stinkathon.
Well, to do the ones that she hasn't seen. There's a bunch of these that she has not seen.
She would not see some of those.
Some of those, yeah. I wouldn't give her stiff jobs, but there are a few other ones. There are a few other ones that I'd subject her to.
Oh Lord, yeah, definitely would not give her stiff jobs. That's a movie.
Great movie. Love that movie.
We love it, and we actually rated it pretty low. That's why. That's probably another reason I didn't pick it. But
a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, but
yeah, you got to be in the right frame of mind for that.
Exactly. But thank you guys for checking this out. Sorry, it's a little longer than our usual, whatever video. But what can you do? It's actually we got a lot of shit done today.
A lot of stuff done.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for checking this out, and join us in a couple days for another update video.
Bye.
Bye. And what is he on? Okay. Is it?
Is what?
Yeah.
Peace
Mama
out.
loves her llama. Mama loves her llama.